Welcome back to the Red River Dynasty. It is time for our first and last Sun Belt Championship against 10-2 Arkansas State. And there is a potential spot in the college football playoffs on the line. I also got chopped up today because they said if you feel good, you play good. And it looks like we're going to be returning the ball. Is this a home game for us? No, it's not. Where are we playing? This is our home stadium. Hold on, I'm so confused, bro. Third down conversions, 52%. Average yards per game, 586. They're right on our ass, though. Interesting. So, yeah, this is definitely our home stadium. It's just they've taken away the branding. What's up with that? Here we go, Charlo. Start us off nice. And it's actually been like over a week since I have recorded this series, so I'm not actually sure. But it looks like Trent Yates is all that is still out here, which is the main thing. And Charlie is just wide open. Good catch there. Juke move all the way down to the 25. They just said to forget about the best player, the Heisman winner last year. He'll figure it out. Through a gap. Nice pancake block there. 55 has been a machine. Yeah, I'm going to change it up. I was trying to fake him out because I wanted to go with a jet touch pass. But look at this. The left side is just butt naked wide open. Never mind. That was a flawless and perfect first drive. Ooh, might be a bit deep. Taking it out. Oh, big hit. All right, we got to look out for their quarterback and their linebacker who didn't do shit that last drive. Don't know too much about these blokes, but we're going to pressure them early. Feel like their quarterback might be a scrambler. And they go short. And we're there for it. Oh, bet. Okay, they're going to go hurry up. That's fine with me. Let's jump on Tavares here because shenanigans on the left. Just a run play. Yeah, definitely a very pass-heavy team here. 5 wide, though. This might have been a good play for a blitz as a quarterback run. Hit him! Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous. Like, these hurry up is crazy right now. Stadium Pulse is going crazy too, though. Uh-oh. Yep, George Quick just isn't that quick. Brother, can we get out of this formation? We're, like, stuck in it. They won't even give us a chance. I mean, their offense is pretty good. I'll give them credit where credit is due. It's decent. Another run. Wide open through the middle of the field. Golly, look at this. Man, I feel like I'm going to have to call a timeout here. Okay, I feel like Yates could have made a play on that, but just decided not to. Fair enough. So, yeah, a little bit concerning after the first drive. Our offense looked phenomenal, but now I've psyched myself out just a little bit because of how good their offense is. Okay, Hamilton, Linden. Hamilton's surprisingly decent. Linden, this is like his best play, essentially. And there he goes. That's Hamilton underneath. We're going to go for this. Do you also see like the numbers on the side are also kind of jacked up? Like they've painted over them? It's very strange. Let's change this up to a pass. Go get it. Beautiful. We faked him out. That was awesome. I don't know if 16 was blitzing or Trent just messed him up, but that was the easiest play of the series so far. Sure, this isn't the Big 12 championship because there is not a lot of defense being played at all here. This is kind of crazy. They're going to take it out though. Respect to him. Doesn't get back to the 20. I assume they're just going to trap us in whatever formation. So let's go with Tavares in the box. The box specialist. Easy play to start out. Speck is there. I don't understand teams that do this. Like, is there actually teams in real life that are this horny to call hurry up? Like, it just seems a little bit ridiculous. Short underneath and nobody's there. It's a bit surprising. I mean, is the strategy to tire our defense out? Because they're also human beings as well. They will also get tired. He's just out of there, bro. Running back is insane. We have had no pressure on them at all. Like, the blitzes just aren't working, so... They love their short underneath routes. You would think eventually that, like, something is going to get through, right? Like, you can't just spam it nonstop, but that's what I do, so... And he's wide open. Look at that. George Quick is the worst safety in college football. Like, he just cannot defend a fly. Go on. Look at that. Linden, the tight end, down to the 10. We have 196 passing yards in the first quarter, mate. 55 pick up the block, and we're through. Charlos with his second on the day. Now we just finally have to get a stop. I have no idea what to call. What does coach want to call? Just 3-3-5? Okay. Yates is on fire. He played every snap of this game, by the way. Wrapped him up. Just going to have to use a pick or something, right, to disrupt the offense, because right now they're on fire. I just cannot believe they're blocking. 70, 80, 75, 65, 69. So I'm guessing Arkansas State just has the best offensive line coordinators of all time, because I don't understand how this O-line is just... Go get the quarterback. Beautiful. Nice. I should have called double mug here. I should not have gone 3-4. But let's see if we can get through. We're through. We're through. Spec up, please. Please, spec up, please, man. Please. Dang it. I just need one sack to disrupt their offense. Just one, bro. Not asking for the world. Just one sack. Oh, I messed up there, but was... No way. Eventually we're going to get through, brother. Eventually we're going to get through. Eventually we're going to get through. Jaquez Banks, who is by far the most underrated player on the defense, comes up with a game-changing play. He's going to win a couple of awards this year for sure. Their offense is very weird. Like, it's hard to dissect exactly what they're doing. Good catch. Let's send CJ out here. Can I not send him out? I can. So they are going to follow him. Frees up more room, I guess. Over his head. Mobile dead on my ass. The Fox cannot hit those to save his life. Go down. Oh, we are definitely... Oh, look at this. What are they doing? Look at Trent. Oh, step the ball, man. Let it go in the nick of time. Trent has a step. He dropped it. Carlos is on fire. He's on fire. Easy first down. We are doing a good job at killing the clock, though. What a catch by Mayer. Charlie, you know you can go off, right? Like, you don't have to be on every single play. Oh, he did go off. Never mind. Lyndon's on fire. Cut it back. Dang it. Okay, we need Lyndon active. Actually, Lyndon can block here. Oh, they've got a star player on him. You know, we will just take the 3. That was a pretty sloppy end to that drive, unfortunately. But I feel like just getting that 2... At least, like, we're capitalizing on their bad... Like, I even took that slower and made sure to kick it to the right. But it was too far to the right. And somehow he gets out of there. Please. The pressure has to get through. Blanks, come on, man. Please, brother. And he just gets dotted up. George. Oh, that's Quinn Tavares. Yates still hasn't given up on the play. This is so frustrating. Like, their offense is not good, yet they're playing like prime Bama. I don't know what to do. Nothing works on these guys. The blitz doesn't work. The coverage gets exploited. What is the game plan? All right, we don't have a lot of time here, but hopefully we can at least get 3 here. If our kicker wants to exist in this drive. There we go, Treno. First time we've pulled that play out, and that is a massive gain. Come on, Yates. Get that block upfield, Lyndon. Okay, let's call a timeout. I think we'll just go back to it here, to be honest. Trent, Yates on fire. Lyndon, everybody but Mayer is on fire. And there we go. Whoo, man, we can score with the best of them. I genuinely, I mean, they are 10-2, so they're good for a reason, but I genuinely feel like it's kind of like NCAA where, you know where you would verse teams in like the playoffs and stuff, and they would just naturally be way better, purely because it was a big moment? That's kind of what I feel like is going on here, like they're buffing Arkansas State. Yeah, I mean, you can do that pretty shit. It's not going to matter here. We're just going to play back. We don't need to be fancy with it. Jawan, I'm just going to let him play coverage. Watch him for the RPO here. And he is wide open, but they're going to blow a timeout for a measly 5-yard gain. So I'll take that trade any day of the week. But they just dotted us through the middle, man. Teams can definitely sink it from this far out, but... Okay, they get out of bounds. Just taking a shot deep. Look at the guy on the outside. Hello? Anybody home? Ting, ting, ting. How do they score there? I am not happy with that half at all. We look unstoppable on offense, but holy cringe. I just don't know what to do against these guys. 328 yards for us. They've got 4 passing touchdowns somehow. And we did the one thing that we said we didn't want to do, which was go into half tied up. Because now that they start with the ball, I just don't know what it is. Like, I have to come up with a pick. I have to get a stop here. And they're just running it. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like they're playing like at a higher level. I think the computer just nerfed us because our players are just standing around. Like, look at that. In what universe is that not a sack? Yet somehow Arkansas State is just avoiding it. They're going deep. Hands off the controller. Thank goodness. What a start. We stopped them once the entire first half, and we stopped them on the first drive of the second half. So can't really complain. Nice big yardage there. And I think I do just kind of want to keep it on the ground here. I'll pass it if I need to, but let's just establish our footing here. Especially if we're getting 10 yards a carry. Nobody's on Charlos. Well, they are, but Still going to be a first. Take Linden all day. The safe man. Take a shot again. We could have definitely hit Trent there, but look at Mayer making something out of nothing. We need a touchdown here, man. We can't be getting 3. I don't even trust myself to get 3. Oh, Linden, you fool. Gotta take the points. We can't afford to not take him here. I have just never seen him do that before. Normally, he's at least aware enough to try and make a play. Screenplay. Okay, their blocking is, like I said, I've just never seen blocking like this in my life. The hurry up isn't even bad for us because normally we just dominate teams that do this, but it irrationally is bothering me because I cannot do anything. They're calling hurry up, and it doesn't matter what formation I'm in, I cannot get to the quarterback. And Tavares is just going to let in another touchdown. Good old Tavares, brother. I could have stayed in the pocket there and just avoided that altogether. Oh, got it off in the nick of time. We got pumped in the backfield, though. Ryan Yates is injured. Fox Robinson is injured. Wow, that's a problem. There goes our best cornerback returner and fastest receiver. And we don't even have a quarterback anymore. Lovely. Ryan Yates has hip burritos. You could have guessed he probably was going to get injured. He's literally been playing every snap. Like, Travis Hunter has nothing on Ryan Yates. Good news is both of them will return soon, so we just got to take it easy, I guess. Keep the offense simple, because I don't really know about this quarterback. I like how nobody's on fire anymore either. Oh, he makes the throw to Trento. Beautiful. Okay, so he can throw the ball. That's just another touchdown to Trent as well. This is game of the year, though. This is insane. There is no defense being played here today. None. Even on kick returns, their blocking is insane. Okay, Yates is back out here, although he's a high likelihood of getting re-injured. So best player is just constantly injured. Quick pass again. And he's juking. He's juking. 99 juke. He's going to throw it quick. Let's get a pick. And again, he's just dotting us up. What the f is going on? One of you sad sacks has to make a play here. He's just open. What is going on? Why is my team playing like Neanderthals? It's like they snap the ball and there's a wide receiver just standing there in the end zone like, yeah, I'm open, bro. Nobody around for 20 yards. And my players are just sitting there like putting their hand up their ass, mate. What are they doing? Like, defend the guy that you're on. There we go, Trent. Let me relax, because it probably sounds like I'm annoyed, which I promise I'm not. I'm genuinely not. How could I be annoyed? I just don't understand, and that's what's bothering me, but I'm not angry. We got a real question here, though. Do we want to just run out the fourth quarter? Because I don't think we're going to stop him. It'd be pretty lame to run the clock out, so I'm going to trust the defense. We're just going to play as if there's infinite time left in the game. Okay, Charlos is just... Oh, never mind. I thought Fox was meant to come back on. Why is he not on? We've still got Frosto. He dropped it. We're going to have to go for it. We're going to come out now. Signature play, of course. Yates is still not out here. Frost is out here. And they sent the blitz, and we dropped it. Okay. Yeah, just not looking good. Need a turnover or something. Look at that. Throwing the ball instantly. I'm just going to play one of the receivers and just try and make a play instantly. I mean, like, what even is this? Like, what do you even call this offense? Just, like, the instant pass offense? Like, I don't get it. And their blocking, again, was just 15 out of 10 somehow. Yeah, I mean, Arkansas State really is just the best team I've ever seen in my life. I cannot think of a team that is harder than these guys. This is, without a doubt, the hardest game I've ever played in my life. I would rather play Guitar Hero and try and master Dragon Force through the fire and the flames on the hardest difficulty than play against Arkansas State. They're just that good. Like, they really just are the best team of all time, and the blitz gets through. Nice block. Charlie actually got the block there. That's a rare sight. How did we get down by 11? I don't know. Okay, Charlie does get the block there. We break a tackle. That's what I love to see, Trent. Trent understandably needed a break, but I don't like Mayer's release. Although he does get him, though, and we're in. Okay, cool. We're going to go for 2, and you know the play. Slants, brother. Slants. That's all we can call. And it's picked. Wait, they can take this back, can't they? There's no way he scores here, though. Okay, good. I don't even know why. I just feel like this game's already over, like we already lost. But, I mean, maybe we can get a miraculous stop. That would be awesome. Still plenty of time. We have 3 timeouts, and they can't stop our offense. We've sacked him once, this quarterback, all day. Oh, there goes number 2. All right. 3 times, actually, we sacked him. No Ryan Yates either. Our best cornerback is a banana slug. And somehow he just gets away from Stovall because Stovall has 35 speed. Okay, so yeah, man, you can't blitz. Go back to the play. We know they can't defend. Oh, go Linden! Get out of there! I stopped running. He broke the tackle, and I just wasn't running because I just assumed that he was going to drop it. Very quick drive here, though. And Treno, surprise, surprise, is in again. Bro, this backup quarterback who hasn't had a snap has 4 passing touchdowns and 300 yards. 1 stop. There is over 100 points in this game. A fumble, a pick, anything. Fumble! He gets it back! Oh, we got it. Oh, bet. Who caused the fumble, bro? I need to know. We're running out the clock here, obviously. Start chipping away at it. No worries. So we still got 3 timeouts. Gonna go up by 7 here. Charlie's in for his 3rd of the day. Okay, we're gonna change it up to the pass. Oh, you legend, Hamilton. Beautiful. Okay, coach, what are we calling? What are we calling? You want to go 3-3-5. Okay, we can do that, although it hasn't exactly been working. 1 pick, we win the game. They just know every time. I don't think I've played a football game where that isn't an interception. We baited that up perfectly, but the opposing quarterback, 99 in IQ, Harvard graduate, it's going to go short there. Had to watch that slant, though. It's also crazy that we're the most dangerous team in college football with the sack, but if we just got 1 sack, this game would be over. To run. Got nowhere to go. Bring him down. Let's go to overtime, because I will smash your brains in if we go to overtime. I promise you that. 3rd down, here we go. You don't want to go to overtime with me, bro. We are going to drop 3,000 points on you, guaranteed. Watch the underneath routes. Thank you, Specker. Give me that. Trash can, man. We're going to win this game. That Louisiana game we played, that was the most stressful game of my life, but that had nothing on this game. This is without a doubt the most head-smashing on cement wall game of my entire life. I lost 5 years of life expectancy from this game. So they're going to get another time stop at 3rd down. We just got to get 1 more first here. That's literally it. Could have run that a bit better. All right, let's go for the pass. Frost is still in. He just glitched forward and caught it, but hey, that's all right. How many touchdowns does Braylon Trent have today? This other quarterback has 7 touchdowns. Well, we're up by 10, so yeah, we just win. Whoever caused that fumble is getting 300 grand under the table. 100%. If it's Jaquez Blanks, all right, be careful, boys, because these guys are known to just throw a touchdown and teleport to the end zone and score instantly. So, okay, they're going to run the ball. They're going to run it. How the hell did we get down by 11? And then how the hell did we get back up by 10? What happened? Specker was a bit late there. Took that tight end away. You know he wanted that. Look at this. They're just breaking tackles for fun now. 3rd and 17. Here we go. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Somebody, please. Anybody. Go for a spike. I dare you. It'd be so funny. Lurked him. Okay, wide open. He throws it to... And they're going to get out of bounds here. I got to get haircuts more often, man. If we somehow won this game, and I don't know how we did, it's because of their haircut. He's wide open. He's just wide open. So we're going to be up by 3. They've got no timeouts, and they're going to go onside kick, obviously. We have to get this, boys. Just don't mess it up, please. Thank you. Nice. Victory formation. Holy shit, I do not want to play Arkansas State ever again in my life. I'm done, bro. That is it. 1 and done. Don't know how we managed to win that, but we win our first and only Sunbelt Championship. 66-63. 129 points scored in that game. The stats are going to be crazy. Shoutouts to Frost as well. I don't know who he even is, but he played phenomenal. And there we go. The boys celebrating whilst Ryan Yates is on his way to hospital with a broken everything. We scored 28 points in the final quarter. So Fox Robinson had 382 yards before he got injured. Then Bryce Frost came on who's actually not bad. I mean, he's 6'5", pocket passer. 4 touchdowns for him, 73%. I mean, I think he just earned himself a starting job next year, if he wants it, of course. CJ had 3 touchdowns and 143 yards. Braylon Trent had 315 yards and 5 touchdowns. He needed to, though. He actually needed to. We still almost lost with him putting up these numbers. Linden had 126 yards. Mayer had a touchdown and 69 for good measure. Nice. I don't believe this at all. First of all, we didn't let in a sack, which is bullshit. But second of all, Milo Wesley played and did not get injured. Defensively, look at all these tackles, man. George Quick, is that 10 touchdowns allowed total or 10 tackles? Because I don't know. Oh, and who could forget the Anthony Speckett interception? We earned our money the hard way tonight. There goes a record. I don't care. We've seen that screen 150 times. Show me the Sun Belt Championship. There it is. Sun Belt Champions. My brain actually hurts. My brain actually hurts from that game. 12-1 record, though. Congratulations to the boys. We get a commit as well. Braylon Sturm, strong safety. Couple of blokes still in contention, but I think our recruiting is over for the most part. We're ranked 10. We made the college football playoff. There's no way. We're going to be versing Penn State. Yeah, no chance. We're going to get absolutely clobbered. We actually beat out Boise State, who finished in 12th, who handed us our only loss of the season. What a season, though, man. We had that one loss early on. I can't believe it took us this long to play Arkansas State. I just cannot believe we won that game. Oh, look at this guy, by the way. Fancy pants. Jalen Rayner. 84 overall. 8 touchdowns, 1 pick. Where do I look to see the forced fumble? It was Jordan Underwood. Never heard of this guy in my life. He's a thumper, though. I guess he lived up to his name. Christian Stooper going to win Coach of the Year. I was going to say they were trying to give it to that other dude. There's no way Stooper does not win that. I hope Braylon Trent doesn't win the Heisman. Coordinator of the Year, Blake Sealer, who is jobless at the moment, I might add. Braylon Trent going to win the Walter Camp. So did we not win the Heisman? That's good. How many yards did he have? 2,500 yards. He caught the ball for more yards than most quarterbacks have. 27 touchdowns as well. He did win the Heisman. As if he wasn't going to. He had nearly 2,600 yards. He was just open, like, I'm going to go to the open man. Charlo's going to win the Doak Walker with 1,700 yards. Ryan Yates going to win the Jet Award. That is the return specialist. Wow. Didn't think he played that good, but okay. Blank's going to win his award. Is that Defensive Player of the Year? I think, maybe. Wait a second. Charlo's snuck his way into the Heisman Trophy battle. Yeah, we're going to have to make it harder next year because we had 2 people in the Heisman battle and we won. There was another receiver here, though. Fox had 4,100 yards, 40 touchdowns, 19 picks. That's awesome. What a turnaround from his junior season. Rushing end, Charlo's like we saw 1,700 yards, 20 touchdowns. He might have won the Heisman off those stats last year. Receiving end, Braylon Trent, 25, 60, 27 touchdowns. All American, all conference, all everything, brother. That's so good to see. And then Tavares had led the team in tackles, 35 TFLs for Jaquez Blanks, and he had 13 sacks as well. All right, we can hire coordinators here. We don't necessarily want to go for the highest level guy, but we just want somebody with like recruiter and stuff. So master motivator, that's good. So yeah, let's go with Jason Eck, even though I don't think we're going to get him. And then defensively, what do we want? I really want something in recruiter. Nobody here looks that amazing. Josh Lopez, he has recruiter though. He doesn't have elite recruiter, but Stoneburner also has recruiter and motivator. I guess we just pull the trigger on this guy. Head coach of the year. Okay, so we did win it. We won it over Charles Kelly, who for some reason was even in contention. We're an A- prestige, by the way. We barely miss out on the Chug Benderic. Broyles Award, assistant. Yeah, I mean, both of our coordinators made it. It was the Butkus Award for linebacker of the year. That's what Blanks won. So very, very close. So All-Americans, CJ was on there for the first team. Braylon Trent was on there. No surprise there. Blanks was on there too. Nice. All-American second team. Ryan Yates made it. All-Freshman team. Sony made it. Nice. You love to see that. Quinn Tavares made it as well. Hopefully that helps out with his boost and stuff, you know? So Sunbelt team, yeah, Jalen Rayner. I mean, this team probably competes in the SEC based on how good Arkansas State was. And then the all-freshman team for Sunbelt, Sony made it. Quinn Tavares and George Quick made it. So that's awesome to see. I don't even know if I want to play this game, to be honest. I kind of just want to jump into play the moments, if I am being completely honest, because we don't have a chance in this game. I'm just letting you guys know right now. You know what? We'll just jump in. We'll just see what happens. If they go up by 14 in the first quarter, we are just playing the moments. This year was more about making the college football playoff than it was about competing in the college football playoff. I just wanted to be able to say that we made it. That's all I care about. It was never about winning a natty in year 2. Man, this stadium is so good. My goodness. Oh, breaking tackles. It's almost broke another one there. Whoa, did you see that guy in the background? He looked like an alien. Let's see how well we match up against Penelope State. But there's no meter. I guess it's only on defense. Okay, broken tackle. Not looking good. Let's just see what happens if we were to send a blitz. Hopefully we don't get burned over the top instantly. That would suck. Oh, we're in the backfield, TFL. Blanks is really that dude. I can't believe how many players we're going to be losing after this year. Watch underneath. We're there for it. 4th down. Are you telling me that there is a chance that we beat 11-2 Penn State, who's nearly 90 overall? I don't believe it yet. I think we just got lucky. You know, nerves. First drive of the game for them. Yates is back. That's good to see. If anything, this is horrible for us because Tavares is going to look at this and be like, oh, man, I could play here instead. I'm going to go transfer to Penn State. They're just in the backfield instantly. Let's go with this, I guess. Hopefully they heard me. I don't know if they did. I don't even know who's who. Throw the ball, Fox. But Linden is not going to hear me. Oh, Treno, the Heisman winner, breaking a tackle there. Okay, this is not what we called. That's all right, though. Nice gap. And Charlo's going to break a tackle. I don't know if they heard my hot route. Okay, it looks like he did. Let's take off Fox. They don't respect you, man. I'm just so happy to be going up against a team that, from what I understand, isn't calling the hurry up. It's just nice and refreshing to see. Wide open there for Hamilton. We are driving unnecessarily well on these guys. Look at this. Charlie's just going to score. Okay, never mind. We open it up. Was not expecting the game to go this well, to be honest with you. Arkansas State was way harder than these guys. I got a bit scared there. Wide open on the out route. And we've got people down there. Oos. Okay, let's blitz here. Actually, no, I'm scared. Back out. He's just breaking it anyway. Alright. RPO play, but hands it off to the running back who's going to get big yards. Oh, Pickett! Oh my goodness. There's no way they threw that. I saw that the entire way. That bum-ass corner out from the tight end. I don't even know if you could change it even if I wanted to. No, you can't change it. Look at this. We're on Heisman. Just for clarification. I mean, you guys know I am because you saw how difficult that Arkansas State game was. Ah, they're in the backfield. All right, let's flop it out. We haven't caught it all day. I think we're at 0-1. 1 1/4 will make it. Or something. I don't know. There we go. They just can't defend it. You look at even breaking a tackle. Penn State's arse. These guys suck. How are they making it to the college football playoff? How are we beating them? Again, they're just leaving the running back wide open. Again, the blocking is phenomenal. Did we kick off to them as well? We did, right? Yeah, we did. That's huge. Oh, look at that pancake by 55, man. We were meant to do the offseason today. We were meant to play the conference championship, win that. Thankfully, we did. Get smashed by whoever we versed in the first round, and then go straight through to the freaking offseason and set up next year. But it looks like we're actually going to make a drive here, play into the playoffs. Oh, I lined him up well. Fumble. We pick it up. Okay. I have no words, man. No words. Man, imagine all the people who bet on Penn State, like just in their parlays, and they're just going to lose all of their money. Literally, first leg of the parlay, Penn State minus 30 over Red River, and we're going to win. Look at Fox. Fox is just going to get it himself on the ground. This guy's in disbelief. All right, can we line up another one? Oh, these guys aren't even worth my time. We might as well go back to play the moments at this point. Get him in the backfield. Yeah, Tavares did the too small. He's a baby. You love to see it. That's a little bit of swag from Tavares, who's got a pick on the day. They go underneath. They had the tight end wide open there. They get us. That's a great play. Okay, nice. Guys wide open. 2 guys wide open. Okay, kill a bit more clock. They get it. Good on them. About time they scored. What do we want to do? A long way to go. And CJ's just going to open them up. Okay. Yeah, they might just be sending the dogs every single play. There's no reason for them to not send the dogs here. I just don't want them to be able to score again. Get that bad boy out of here. Who's coming for the hit? Oh, you coward. He ran into him anyway. Oh, look at the shenanigans underneath. Stovall. What is this? Okay, they do go to him. Stovall's there, though. That's a horrible play. Do we jump back on Stovall? Oh, we've got George Quick underneath. Oh, how do you not make a play there, Specker? Okay, they're still got the 2 timeouts. They did let quite a bit of clock run off there. We've got 15 seconds to be precise by my calculations. Okay, they're driving on us. Still going to let the clock run out. There goes another 20 seconds. They're going back to this nonsense again. What is this? What's with the diamond? They go to it. Not going to get out of bounds. Clock is going to continue to run. There goes 20 seconds. Watch them deep, boys. Watch them deep. Watch them deep. Uh-oh. That's 7. Dang it. We just let him score with 7 seconds left. Not bad. 7.4 average for Mr. Charlos. All right. New half, new me. No, not really. We're just going to go back to our nonchalant way, which served us very well in the first half. I tell you what, though, the man to be on today is definitely Charlos. He has had an absolute killer of a game, and he's going to start off the second half with even more yards. All the way to the 50. He is the man with the plan today. Oh, look at that agility, letting us cut it back up. Corner out here, I don't really trust our route runners, though. We just want short. We just want short, easy routes. Like Garrison Mayer, who's slow as hell. That boy George checked in. Mayer looks like the play here again. Not tunnel vision, I swear. Look at Mayer, though. Putting that speed to good use. I do like this play. This was like a broken play in one of the Maddens. I think it might have been Madden 21, I want to say. I don't actually remember, but I actually like, in college football, going underneath to the running back. The defense gets so disorientated covering all the deep routes that Charlos typically gets open underneath. And that's the beautiful part of it. It's like a free first down. Look at Charlie again. Another first. All right, we did say one of these per quarter. We didn't even call one of these in the second quarter. And we're just going to get it. Nice. Braylon Trent jumping in the air for that one. 28-14. Penn State is one thing, but Georgia is a completely different box of frogs. I think they might be in the high 90s, 96 maybe, something like that. Another big hit. I mean, I kind of like versing teams like this because they're not really like making big plays. They're not going for 30, 40 yards per play. And every time we go to the play screen, so much time comes off the clock. Like that game against Arkansas State went for like 20 more minutes than it normally would have. But this game is just flying by. And yeah, he dropped it. Feels like we just started. Oh, I left it at the last second. That was a pick. I saw the dude coming in from the in route. I was like, I got to get over there because that's my zone. But then as soon as I ran away, he threw it. Smart quarterback play. And the running back isn't even that good. Arkansas State running back, he could have been 40 speed, which I'm pretty sure he was. But because there was the blocking lane was so big, Trent Robinson could have fit through there, mate. One of my favorite players. One of my favorite college football players ever. And he just did not pan out. Oh, wow. I'm going to jump over here with Tavares because they're going back to this diamond shit. You know they want to throw it. Trying to bait it up. Right over my head. Can't even make the big hit. And we still got the cushion, and time is just melting. We're like 40 yards down the field, and 3 minutes is gone. Oh, man. I'm nasty with it. I'm filthy today. It's the haircut, brother. It's the haircut buff. Get a haircut. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. I forgot what play I called. I think it's the second one that just showed up. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, and Trent breaks the tackle and gets the first. I think the NCAA gods just wanted to give us this game for free because everything is going our way. Literally everything. I have no issues whatsoever. We get the block. Another first down. Fantastic blocking. 55 is MVP. He's a freak. And here come the Penn State injuries. Oh, what a shocker. Probably 99 injury, and we're still seeing injuries here. Charlos just doesn't care, bro. He doesn't care. Oh, look at Linden just wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. And Fox, of course, hits that, because why wouldn't he? 5 minutes to go, and they are down by 3 touchdowns. Basically where we were in the first quarter. It might be too little, too late. They're just running the ball. The Penn State fans might be waving their white flags, but not in celebration of their team winning. They're throwing the surrender flag. Hold on a second. I thought that was going to be another pick. Didn't run out of bounds, though. He should have run out. I like how we just saved all of our interception luck for this last little drive, this Cinderella story. I'm like, in basketball, Cinderella stories happen all the time, but football, it should not be like this. There is too many players on the field for a G5 school to be competing with P4. Should not be happening. But this is one hell of a Cinderella play. And we are doing the off-season today, whether we win a natty or not. This video could be 6 hours long. I don't care. We're doing the off-season. The reason I've been recording this series like crazy is because I'm genuinely having so much fun with it. That wasn't even a good pass. That wasn't even remotely where it needed to be. This team just does not get interceptions. And we have 3 today. 2 of them user, 1 of them from the computer. And look at the blocking again. I almost didn't even play this game because I just thought we were going to get smashed. I wasn't lying. Even Ben George's nearly going to get a first. I thought that guy was an X factor for a second because there was a little X there. A nice block there. Trent's going to take it to the crib. For fun. A jet touch pass. A play that doesn't historically work for us at all is going to work for some reason today. The crowd is just dead. What a freaking game. 42-14 on the road in the college football playoff. In what universe does this team even compete at all? Another great day for Fox. 90% completion percentage, coming off a hip pointer injury as well. This guy threw 3 picks. I was like, oh, yep, Fox threw 3 picks. It wasn't even Fox. Fox threw 3 touchdowns, no picks. We leaned on Charlos a lot today, 168 yards, but the average was insane. Braylon Trent with another 152 and 2 touchdowns. And I don't really care about the defense, but Quinn Tavares, true freshman box specialist with 2 interceptions. Hobson also getting himself a pick. So it wasn't Georgia, it's actually Clemson, ranked 2. Oh, Jason Eck accepted. Level 30 offensive coordinator. That's big. So we didn't get the defensive coordinator that was level 16, but we got the master motivator over here, level 30. That's insane. And I feel like we're going to need a quarterback next year, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this one, which allows me to actually scout quarterbacks. Just to make it a little bit easier for me. Bama, Ole Miss, Duke, Georgia, USC, Notre Dame, Red River, and Clemson. One of them is not like the other. USC is such a pain in the dick. I really hope Notre Dame beats them if we somehow beat Clemson here. 92 overall. Okay, this might finally be it. But hey, at least we finally get a neutral site game. That's awesome to see. And Clemson, even if they're not well prepared, should realistically just slaughter us here. I don't think anybody from Red River has ever played in a stadium this big before. This is very overwhelming, and I'm not even there. Oh, thanks, Colin Helgeson. Thanks, man. Messaging me mid-recording, but what's up, man? Appreciate it. I didn't even realize I was online, to be honest with you. Okay, could have used a fumble there. All right, let's see what Clemson is talking about. We have no scouting on these guys either. Yates, going to be there for the tackle. Looks like some kind of funky run, and it is a run. Blanks gets blocked. Same rules apply, though. If we go down by 14, then probably just going to play the moments, to be honest with you. Saw that late. I was looking at the guy on the flat. His running back, 98 speed, 97 change of direction. Like, we don't even have anybody remotely close that can guard this guy. Look at this. Nobody can defend him. He's juking. Can go big or go home, right? Let's just send the blitz here. See if I can get through. Nah, this guy is just too fast. Not even a contest. Yeah, I actually love that we don't have any of the squiggly line nonsense. That helps more than you would think. I just don't think that our players are as impressive against a team like Clemson. Like Trent, I don't know how he was able to dominate Penn State, but he will not be able to do that against Clemson. Block Linden. Look at that pressure, man. It's all right. We'll just go for it here. See if Charles can get there. He should be able to get through. Nope. Look at that instant shed. We get it anyway. I love having players who do not quit on the play. I'm very curious to see how these 4-stars are going to be. We signed that 4-star running back, even though nobody else wanted him, which is a bit sketchy. But I'm actually thinking next year might be fun. Teron St. John coming in. We got a 4-star center. We also have the transfer portal. And again, we're doing all of that today. So this might be a very long episode. Very, very long episode. But that's okay. Like I said, having so much fun. Treno, Mayer. This looks like a play to Mayer. Look how many stars they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star players. What do you want me to do here? Go down. Oh, come on. And Fox is injured. That's not good. It's all right. Frost definitely proved himself. We're all very aware of who Frosto is. And he's a pocket passer, and he's going to get it to Braylon Trent, who's going to go down to the 5. Nice. It seems a bit silly to sub out your starting quarterback in this position, but I'm not against Frost. He's a pretty good player. We like the pocket pass anyway, which is refreshing. Normally in college football games, I'm a dual threat, run it 99% of the time, pass it on the off chance, but in CFP 26, I really prefer the pocket passes, which is nice. All right, we're starting this drive from the 15, so pressure maybe. Yates coming off the edge. Oh, he faked us all out. Uh-oh. Yep, I could have seen that coming. Quintavares, not any contest to this bloke. This guy looks like he's about 6'6". Oh, Hamilton and Linden are definitely going to be big question marks in this one because they're not fast at all. Although Linden does get a bit of space here. I'm just going to take off. 6 yards doesn't seem like a lot in theory, but it makes Charlie's job significantly easier for the following plays. And because of that running, we get all the way to the 50 pretty much. So we don't have shifty or anything like that, but we can cut the ball back really, really fast. And if we see a gap, like, yeah, that's not going to work there. But streak Linden here. Go back to our play. And we got him. There's Duke there, down, breaking tackles. This is really promising because not even Clemson can stop our offense, man. Like, it's really that good. Like, we haven't thrown a pick all episode, man. Not a single one. All right, let's go mesh. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but we'll try it. And then after this, we'll go jet touch pass and then go for it on 4th if necessary. Oh, shit, that wasn't a good play. Putting a lot of faith in the tight ends here when I probably shouldn't. Oh, Linden. No, Linden. RPO. I wanted to call my signature play, you know, the slant play, but nah. Get the block, get the block, get the block. Treno's in. That's the first time we've caught an RPO in a very long time, and it works out. So again, Clemson, we haven't been able to stop them, but they haven't been able to stop us. The story is old as time itself. We can't stop them, but they can't stop us. It's a mid-off, boys. It is a mid-off. Big hit incoming. Oh, big hit. I'm going to call the blitz, but I'm not going to go press blitz. We're just going to keep it how it is. In the backfield. Oh, how did he get out of that? Go, 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 go. We're through, we're through, we're through. It's a sack. Let's go. 3rd and 7. I need a drink really, really bad. We've got to get this play done quick. Come on. No, yes, knockout. Everybody's on fire. Oh, cut it back. Look at this. The gap opens up again. Ooh, nice little hop there just for good measure. I don't think this is going to work on Clemson, especially not if we don't get the block, Charlie. All right, let's see what we got. Nice big blitz coming in. We get a little bit of separation, and Treno's down the sideline. Yes. Now let's go with our little verts play, but you already know the rules. It's going to Charlos. There we go. See, look at this. We get some yardage, a little bit of block in there. Like, if you told me I had to get 4 to 5 yards on a play, just call that. It is going to work pretty much every time we somehow get through. Charlie breaks another tackle. What can't this guy do? Getting a little bit banged up, though. We have run it a bit more than I would have liked. Cool, so that's a dead play right there. Bit of time comes off the clock. It's still 2nd and 10. Don't let him get out of bounds. And they are doing the Lord's work doing a timeout here. Because if we get a stop here, we're going to call a timeout. Ah, nice play. I mean, again, you would think that these schools have plays kind of drawn up for these scenarios. Like, they're not really pressuring us at all. I don't, if there is pressure, I don't feel it. We get out of bounds there. No timeouts left. The best you can do is probably a field goal here. Just going to run it. What's the game plan? Again, not going to get to the sideline. Not even going to get a first. Okay, they just let the clock run down. Are they not going to go for 3 here? Okay, 21-14. We'll take it. Another phenomenal day by Charlos. This is going to be awesome for his draft stock. There is a universe where we go to the semifinals. Okay, the second half Clemson might be different. Yeah, they're calling some funky ass plays for us. Treno on a post. Let's just streak Linden here. Why not streak Linden? Trent's going to drop it. Well, we waste our first drive, but that's all right. I mean, I should just go for this right and call out signature play, but nah. We might get a shot here. Oh, nice hit. That's all right. We'll just pretend like we scored and now it's 21-14, you know? Little headcanon stuff. Nice bat down. What is that called? A bat? Is that what you call it? A bat? It's what you call a wank in Australia. That's what a bat is. Oh, that's silly. Man, this guy is good. This running back really hasn't been a factor, but there's just these strange plays that he sprinkles in where he is just unstoppable. That's a bit too far over my head, and he's just going to go in. Okay, second half Clemson might be for real. We are a minute and a half into the second half, and they have stopped our drive and proceeded to score. To the outside. Braylon Trent is injured. Wow, that is a big loss. If there was going to be one player we shouldn't lose, it should be him, because I don't know what we're going to do now. We do still have Garrison Mayer, who's got space to the outside. ACL sprain for Ryan Yates. Oh, our players are dropping like flies when we need them most. That's okay. They've earned a good... Oh, broken tackle from Mayer. This guy's a beast. So who fills in for him? Oh, Trent's back. Okay. He just needed a little breather. I don't even think he was really hurt. I think he just wanted a break. What a pussy. Not kidding. And he drops it. Oh, nice. They blitzed off the edge there, which left Braylon wide open. Go across the middle here. You know what it is. We haven't really caught it that much today. And we got him. Dottie down to the 3. Braylon Trent injured again. Okay. They're just blitzing. Nice. It's another touchdown. Coming back from 2 injuries on the same drive. Here's hoping this drive takes another like 6 minutes, so we'll be at 7 minutes in the fourth quarter, and then we can kind of take our time. Again, or we could just get one stop. One stop fixes everything here. Send a little bit of pressure. Not too much, just a nice little 3-4 blitz. We used to call this quite a bit, not so much these days. And we're through. Jaquez Blanks. That's why you save the 3-4 blitz, because it can be a game changer, man. Just play underneath here. Watch the post. He's going to get it. We can't knock that out. This is what I'm saying, though. This is a 92 overall Clemson team. And they're not even remotely as difficult as Arkansas State. Like, I keep bringing it up, but I can't believe it. How much better they were. You think we could catch them out a second time here with the 3-4 blitz? You never know. This would be big. This would be massive. This might even be the game. Nah, they go short. And he drops it. Might not be a punt. It is a punt, though. Just leave it. Just leave it. Nice. Okay, we were going to call a jet touch pass, but all of a sudden, I'm not liking the look of it anymore. Nice play by Charlos there. Wow. He just looked like he was wide open. He was running his route good. They played a little bit too soft a defense on him. And Braylon Trent is going to break a tackle. And he's injured again. I knew he was going to get injured. I think it's probably time we just let him rest. Because if we win this game, we're going to need him in the next game. For sure, brother. For sure. Okay, nobody blocked there. Charlie's got like -7 break tackle and stuff. We can't even realistically be running the ball here. Okay, let's change it up then. Let's go with a little tight end on tight end action. Let's take it short. Attaboy Linden. Today was meant to be an easy day for me. I was going to play the Sun Belt, skip the playoffs, or get smashed in the first round and do the offseason. It was going to be a nice chill day of recording, and instead, we throw a pick. Sick. Instead, we are on the cusp of a college football semi-final berth. Like, you guys, the NCAA gods are not allowing me to play less than 3 games per episode. Apparently, a little bit of note about the pick. First one of the day. Probably won't happen again. Just kind of a bit of muscle memory there. Throwing it to Linden, who's typically open right there. See if Blanks can get through. Oh, yeah, we're in the backfield, all right. I actually got to be on Blanks here. Can't get over there. Oh, I'm there! Come on. I was right on him. That should have been a pick, bro. They're going back to it. Look at this. He's wide open across the middle. They didn't take it. It's a pick. Why didn't he throw it to the man that was wide open? What are they doing? Oh, he threw that. Let's go back to the play we threw the pick on just to get our confidence back up. There we go. Oh, did he catch it? He did. Okay, everybody knows what's happening here. Do we have speed advantages? We don't. We do on the left. Maya actually has a speed advantage. Hike it, brother. Oh, my God, no. Fox. Hike the ball, man. We just needed that one play. Well, I mean, it's still third down. We're acting like it's the end of the world. It's still third down. And Garrison Mayer is still a beast. Oh, yep, Linden caught him out. Look at that. Game over. Just like that. We really should have the backup in. Let's bring in Hardy, man. Bring in Hardy. I don't want CJ to be out here. He doesn't need to be out here. And I mean, again, it's like we could just, continue passing it and stuff, but why? We just need to kick a field goal. They're already calling their timeouts. And if Hardy gets a first down here, which he is going to, last time out, we might not. Hardy's just going to score. Oh, he nearly did. Either way, we take 3. There's going to be a minute left. Barring some absolute voodoo, you got to think that this is just going to be a win. It's a first down. Nice. Way to get in the end zone, Hardy. He deserves this, man. He's been a solid backup all year. And again, it's just reiterating that nobody can stop our offense. Actually, that's a lie. The only thing that can stop our offense is placement and accuracy. That is the only thing on the planet that could possibly derail this, which I'm not doing. I'm never using that crap again. Good hit. I really hope we don't versus USC. I mean, Notre Dame's not much better, but at least I think we might have a chance. USC, though, is just always been my kryptonite. It is always my kryptonite. One thing is true here, and that is you can beat us, but you need to score more than 35 points because we are going to drop 35 on anybody. Doesn't matter what overall they are. It is another win, another upset, and we are on our way to the college football playoff semifinals. Wow, we won a trophy. I didn't even realize what game we were playing in. All right, who do we got? Please don't tell me it's USC. It is USC. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? These guys are 89 overall, so they're about on par with Penn State. But like I said, everybody has a kryptonite team, and mine is USC 100%. Nobody has caused me more headaches over my time on YouTube than USC. Where is this in Cali, bro? Seems a bit biased. Like, surely we're not in California, right? This is the Rose Bowl. This is UCLA. Are you kidding me? This is meant to be a neutral site venue. And USC is playing in their backyard. Let's talk about unfair. Do we have red writing on red in the end zone, by the way? Surely that's not right. Okay, Braylon Trent messes him up. I just want to get to the off-season, man. I just want to do the off-season. That's all I wanted to do today. Uh-oh. This is nice. Got a cheeky little in route. It looks like they're blitzing too. No, they're not. Let's take that underneath all day. Garrison Mayer. Uh-oh, I should have went to triangle there. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? All right, just go to the signature play, man. Got him. Battered down. Never mind. I just have a bad feeling here because I know USC is like pretty pass-heavy offense. And I just don't know what to expect here. Screenplay, get out of there. I just don't have any speed, like not even remotely comparable speed. In the backfield, no, he's just too fast. Look, he's still going. Brian Yates gets injured to start the game as well. We need the offseason, man. Well, I mean, to be fair, these guys aren't even going to be here next year anyway. But I guess I don't want them to get like career-ending injuries. Got over there a bit late. There we go. Good hit by Blanks. All right, let's just double dip. Go back to it. 14.5 sacks on the season for Blanks now. Having one of those seasons. We're in the backfield again. Never mind. He's too fast. Can't defend him. Who's this? Buford? Ew. This guy's slow as shit. Now it just looks like I'm throwing for content, which I swear I'm not. It's just, like I said, man, it's just the USC buff. Playing in their backyard. Can't make it up. Cut it back. Ooh, he almost got out. He fumbled it. Bro, bias-ass referees, man. I mean, what does it matter? Even if he didn't fumble it, he still got it back anyway. Stupid EA. I'm not punting it, bro. No shot I am punting this ball right here. Good catch. It was a bad throw too, but Fox has just been on a streak. We cannot run the ball, man. They're just in the backfield every play. Like, it just really is not a run the ball kind of day for us today, unfortunately. Charlie gets the block. Nice. We get space to the outside. It's Garrison Mayer. I don't remember Trent getting injured, though. Is he I mean, I guess he is injured, right? He's not out here. Good catch. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. We're going to need to use him next year anyway. We'll just take this underneath all day. Guarantee the first down. I might look at another option here. No Yates and no Trent is just brutal, though. You've got to get rid of that, brother. We're going to have to go for this on 4th as well. Oh. Linden, when you least suspect him. Big first down. I just don't think we're going to be able to stop these guys. So we have to get 7. Like, 3 is just not an option here, right? And again, we just cannot run the ball, bro. We cannot run the ball. If it was anything closer, I'd just be going to Charlos here. No sign of Trent. What is going on? Is he injured or? No injured players. So where is Yates? Way to hang on to it. So where the fluff are our best 2 players then, if they're not injured? Come on, Charlie. I need a big run from you here, man. Nice. 55 gets the block downfield. Okay, can we stop USC's offense? Because we're playing on the back foot here. We received the ball, so heading into halftime, it's a little bit sketch. Hobson goes down. That's another injury. No Yates on D. Hobson's our second best cornerback, by the way, so that's no Yates and no Hobson, and I have no idea where they are. I have no idea. Could not tell you. Now, our best cornerback out on the field is going to be high 60s, I believe. Nobody over 70 left. Hobson was at least a 72 overall. What a speed boost. Far out. So it's Georgia and Alabama on the other side. I don't like our odds. And we've just wasted a timeout because I hit my phone off my desk. And we're just getting blocked to all shit. Okay, I don't know why I'm trusting the man here. I really shouldn't be. Because we're in the backfield. And Speck is out there. Nice. Need to follow him. I don't like this. Nice defense. We're going to hold him to 3. I mean, this is a gimme in this game. Bowling Green's kicker is making this, without a doubt. Okay, still no sign of my players, by the way. Did they just not get on the bus? Are they just not alive? What is going on, though? I'm genuinely confused. Why are they not out here? Like, Mayer can't do this on his own. Good catch, Mayer. Trent is there. So is Yates. So what? I don't actually get it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where they are. Nice cut. We're going to have to move pretty fast here, I think. Ooh, nice. Cut it back. You can tell that he's slower. This team is banged up. I think the winner of the national championship isn't even necessarily about the teams overall. I mean, look at us. But it's about the longevity of the team. Like, nice. We get out there. Get that block. Oh, Bell's going to make a big play there, though. Look at that. If you think about it, I'm probably going to miss the conversion anyway, so we might as well go for this. And we got him. Bang! We take the lead just like that. Garrison freaking Mayer is stepping up today. Even without our best 2 receivers, our offense can still not be stopped. So they get the ball to start the second half. They've only got 1 timeout left. And typically, teams like to score on us in these situations. Nice. Change up to a blitz here. No Ryan Yates, which means the Haynes guy is blitzing. And wow. Yep, forgot about not having any cornerbacks. Stovall is as slow as anything. What do you want me to do here? Break and tackle. And it's Mayer taking this as well. We just don't have anything to, like, at all. No offense. No offense. No players, man. Looks like I can't hot route Mayer. Sucks. Benedict. Big play. 4th down. We're going to go for it, obviously. Big play. And they're just through. But Charlie, doesn't matter. It's a first. Yes. If we beat USC, but with nobody but Linden and Garrison Mayer, for shame. Uh-oh, that's a pick. Mayer is my route there. I just thought Linden might get open. That sucks. Had to be USC. Somebody hit him. I mean, a sack here puts us in a great spot because they have no timeouts. That's just a touchdown. I was going to say that's field goal range. That is Just a touchdown. We have grown too dependent on them. Like, we kind of need... I mean, to be fair, we're in the playoff semifinals. We didn't get here on talent. We got here because of some really good players that just fills out our team. And now that we're left with a true freshman, Garrison Mayer, it's just... I don't know what to do. We're just kind of all out of ideas now. Nice TFL. Really good Cinderella run, but every Cinderella run has to come to an end eventually. Yep, it's wide open across the middle, and we just don't have the speed. Not even comparable. Okay, we'll do one more drive. We just don't have any speed, bro. None of... Oh, Trent's back. Finally, where have you been, buddy? Freaking hell, mate. Where have you been, buddy, mate? We've needed you. I think he's really banged up, though. Oh, good takeoff there. Never mind, he's back like he never left. I mean, now it just seems like we have life in this game when we didn't before. Take off again. We get sacked. Maybe King can take that corner away and we can get the underneath route. Gonna need an in route. Gonna need it to be pretty deep here, and we're gonna need some freaking amazing blocking, I tell you what. And I think we're gonna get it. Please get it. And he's injured. He got injured on the play. I really hope this game goes off stats and not overall for getting drafted, because there's no way Charlie and Braylon don't get drafted. Floated it up. Okay, I floated it thinking that it would be easy street. And we go right back. Good stuff. I mean, to be fair, I was owed that one because the last play was clearly a touchdown. Nice. They get tripped up on each other, and CJ is in again. It's amazing what happens when you have 194 speed receiver. Need a fumble. Come on. All right, so at least we can have a bit of fun here because we need to play aggressive. I cannot call man coverage, though. Come on, boys. Big play here. I had to leave him. What is that pursuit angle, man? There's no way. That was a double mug blitz. On a route. Got to leave him. No first down. Don't drag him over. 4th and inches. Going to take 3 here. I guess they really want to commit to this 14-point lead, but are they going to run the clock? No, they're not. All right. By the way, we don't go to overtime here. If we somehow score and get a stop, we are going to go for 2. We win or lose by the 2. No overtime. Risk of injury is severe, so we might die in this game, but that's okay. I actually avoided him there. I should have gone to him there, but see, like, this is a cool play. Why don't they call stuff like this more often? Yates is back. Where have you been all game, buddy? Well, better late than never, right? Oh, okay. I think the boys just had a nap at halftime, and they're like, oh, wait a second, we're in the Rose Bowl, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, I can't get it off. I do not like this at all. Go, Linden. Attaboy. Hurry up. The boys are really digging deep here because I think even Hobson is back. That's just game. Yeah, GG's. Got a bit too fancy with it. And we're just going to jump out of this. I am so exhausted, bro. Like, I'm just saying, I am so exhausted. GG's to USC, man. It was a hell of a run. They were also playing in their backyard like it just wasn't meant to be, man. We had injuries out the arse, but one thing is for sure, you cannot be disappointed with that season, not even remotely. So Foxo, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Pretty mediocre game considering his standards. We could not run the ball at all, even though Charlie had 2 touchdowns in that one. And then Mayer stepped up massively, 113 yards. Really looking forward to what he will become next year. I'm hoping, like, honestly, this was way unnecessary to go this far in the playoffs. But one thing is for sure, I'm hoping that this will somehow come back to benefit us next year. We're going to be moving to the Big 12 this offseason, which we're doing right now, by the way. And we broke a lot of records as well, which I just refuse to show because I'm just so sick of seeing it every week. So it's going to be Alabama versus USC. Alabama gets a 35-34 win in the Sugar Bowl. And Alabama's going to get the win 28-20. So I'm going to do wide receiver receiver tight end, actually. 24 is perfect. And then when we get this up to the third one, wide receiver tight ends get an off-season training boost. I'm doing that so Garrison Mayer and Nick Cunningham, who we redshirted this year, will hopefully get that little bit extra. We can squeeze a little bit more out of them. Nick Cunningham wants to transfer, no, but he's going because of conference prestige. No, stay, bro, please. No, we're literally going to the Big 12. Stovall's going to transfer. I mean, okay. Alex Trainer wants to leave. He's a quarterback. He's not great, but he has impact dev. I mean, please, man. Nobody's going to stay. What about Hardy? Failed. Jawan Campbell. Failed. Specker. We went 0 from 6. And look at all the graduations. Trent's going. CJ's leaving. They're not going to the draft either. They are just straight up graduating, which is a shame. You would have thought some of them might have gone to the league. Okay, so it's time for the transfer portal. Sean Beatty goes to Florida. We could still get Northcutt here, which is nice. Addison should be in the bag too. So these are our new guys right here. Just look like there's any chance that we can get them. Walker White, though, is definitely potential. Go ahead and just send the house on him, see if that can do anything. Again, I'm not the best at this, so we still want to get Javonte Northcutt. That'd be pretty big for us, so let's just go back into him. And I guess to finish it out, let's just, we need cornerbacks really, really bad, and it seems like there's quite a few interested in us, which is really nice to see. So we could bring in a whole new cornerback class here. Lead on Walker White, 4-star quarterback, dual threat. Hold on a second. Just not a very good class, but that's okay. Quality over quantity. We only need a couple bangers. Here we go. Jose Bukovici. Yeah, we were going after that guy. Hell yeah. I mean, Northcutt just has to commit with the only school to offer him. He's also 54th in the nation, by the way. I mean, everybody's got all their points on him. Like, there's nothing else I can really do here. But we should be getting quite a few cornerbacks here, and then we're not really going to get Bill Davis, unfortunately. We might just be able to squeak out Kevin Wynn. We're back in the lead for him. I'm just going to use these remaining points to scout, to be honest. I kind of just want to see what we're working with here. So Walker White, he looks decent. 93 throw power, good accuracy, extender, option king and dot, mobile resistance. 77 zone for Casey McCracken. And this is a linebacker. We're definitely going to be using him. I think we're going to be kind of crap at linebacker next year. So we might, depending on how many cornerbacks we get, might have to move some people around, I think. Okay, Javonte Northcutt going to commit. That's big. Top 50 player in the class. Dalton Addison, nice. Casey McCracken, that's good. Needed a linebacker bad. Cortez Boss, that's cool. Marco Estes. George Bryant, quarterback, that's cool. Victor Evans, nice. We get a corner. Hakeem Jalana, free safety. We're going to have to move a lot of these safeties over to corner. We get Walker White, the 4-star quarterback. So that's one problem fixed. Cameron Key is going to commit. Okay, not the best, not the worst. So do we see their overalls yet? Yeah, okay, so Walker White is star dev. He's only a junior, and he's going to have, hopefully, some upgrade points. Really fast. 90 excel, 86 speed, 88 agility, and 93 throw power. Oh, man, this guy's a demon. Okay, this is a very, very good pickup for us. Way better than that guy we had last year, whoever he was. No, I'm kidding. Fox is a beast. At running back, we have James Moran. No physical abilities, but he is a star dev. Really slow. Really slow. I thought a 4-star might have had a bit more, but we'll take the star dev. John Sieg, he's going to be playing this year. He was redshirted last year. And then wide receiver. Javonte Northcutt is a 75 overall. We already saw him. But we have Teron St. John. First time seeing him. He's elite dev trait. Yes! Okay. Teron St. John was genuinely a beast. This is a very, very big pickup for our future. Very short, so he's going to be playing in the slot. And then Garrison Mayer all the way down here. Only normal dev. Yucky. Still got Jonah Hamilton, but we brought in Ricky Courtenay. He was redshirted last year, so he'll be taking over for Linden. True freshman Zay Brink. He's a star dev. That's awesome. That's really, really cool to see. Got some good mental abilities there too. And then we got Brett McKell, who's going to be a freshman redshirt, sorry. And then Aiden Kramer, who's 71. But yeah, we look a little bit weak. Bodie Edwards, only a normal dev. Little crap there. But we still have Charlie Collins. So yeah, we're going to to need to play 3-4 this year, I think. Keenan Moultrie. He's fast, though. Look at this. Impact Dev. Freshman redshirt. 86 Excel, 82 speed. So whatever points he gets, if he gets any, we're going to put in the change of direction because this guy actually looks like a beast. Not actually a beast, but kind of. And then a cornerback, we're going to have Cameron Keys, Impact Dev. He's a junior. And Victor Evans as well. So we got 2 70s, which is good. But yeah, since we're moving to the Big 12, cornerback has to be it. Defense in general has to be our biggest thing. And George Quick going to be here as well. We have Braylon Sturm, Impact Dev, strong safety who can't really transition to anything either. So it is what it is. Ooh, Charlie Collins. Okay, so we got some big hitters here. 42 for Asher Hale and wow. Okay, so run stopping could be big here, but I lacked the physical traits. So we're actually going to upgrade some of these. We're going to get inside disruptor all the way to gold. So that's pretty good. Do we need outside disruptor? I mean, we'll get it at least to bronze. And then I want to get run stopping up 1 at least here. Or we could double dip. Hold on, let's go back to it. 98 block shed, 98 tackle. Okay, so Walker White is unfortunately capped at accuracy, but we can get the throw power up. Do I even want to do that though? I kind of just want to go into the quickness here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. 94 Excel, 90 speed. I did say I wanted to stick away from that kind of play style, but I mean, his accuracy is maxed out. Let's get the break sack ability up to silver, and I can get the IQ up. So let's go ahead and do that as well. 90 carrying. That's pretty solid. Cameron Keys, cornerback. Do we call a lot of zone? We kind of do. He's really fast. Let's just get that maxed out right on rip because we really struggle with speed. So 99 Excel, 95 speed. Improved int attempts. Let's get that up to silver. No, we can't. Depending on how this goes, it might be frost. It really just depends on the accuracy. Like if frost were to come in for any reason, at least we know we have a very, very solid backup with good accuracy. We'll get the power up here as well. And Frost is actually really good. He's just not going to have like the actual abilities. We could have spent points there, but we just really can't. But we can get step up to bronze at least. Let's just get the elusiveness up on Ben George just for that change of direction. Up to 95 now. And then we'll get the carrying up because that's a little bit low there. Always love me a fullback. This is just getting spammed into the blocking. Hopefully we see Sieg out there quite a bit. All right, our boy Garrison Mayer. What do we want to do here? Probably he dropped a lot of balls, so we're going to need to get the catching up here. We can get the quickness up 1 and he's capped now, but that's all right because 93 Excel, 90 speed. And then we can just put the rest into the catching and then hopefully he sticks around and we can start working on him next year. Try and get some abilities or something. I'm really seeing the difference between like Impact Dev and normal Dev. So Dion Boss, this is a guy that we redshirted last year with Impact Dev and he's just a blocker. So I actually think we're just going to go all in on blocking here. And then we can have formations where he's out there. Because, I mean, look at this. It's a pretty big increase. Already up to 78 overall. Can he get any physical blocking things? He can't. We need 1 more upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Are we going to have enough points here? He's 81 overall. Improved pass blocking. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that to bronze. And then outside shield as well. Okay, so we got ourselves a real solid blocking tight end for the future here. That was one of the biggest surprises so far. Sony has 35. He's another Impact Dev. Oh man, his power move is really, really bad, but he's quick though. So let's go ahead, add more into that. More stamina, more speed, more Excel. And then we'll just work on the finesse, I guess. Okay, so this is going to be a big one because this guy is Impact Dev. Freshman redshirt, did not play last year. And he's pretty freaking quick. This has change of direction, Excel, and speed in it. I have to get that. If we had 1 more skill point, we could double dip. But he's already got 88 Excel. The change of direction is a little bit annoying. But in saying that, I would love to get his tackling up. Because if I'm going to be using him, we're going to need to be able to get tackles. Quintavares has 37 points. He had a lot of big plays last year. What did he struggle in? It was definitely speed. I mean, we have to get it up to at least 90, I'm thinking here. 9 Excel, 87 speed. And then his pass coverage is really low, which for a safety has to be higher. So we'll just get as much as that So we'll just get as much as we can into that. Not an insane upgrade by any means, but still better than what it was. And George Quick is maxed out on excel and speed, so let's just go into the zone for him. He was definitely a big liability last year, but hopefully with all these zone increases, he can be a little bit more productive. 91 zone now. It's actually really, really good. We'll get the man up just in case. Yeah, wow, that's a big increase. So last year we had 380 overall players, and that was like a big deal. Now we have our first 90 overall. Walter White looks to be insane. 94 excel, 90 speed. Frost even went up to 81, which is really cool. Dion Boss is going to be really fun to see. Blocking tight end. So we basically have 6 O linemen out there at all times. It's going to be a very fun year looking at the team. I think we're going to make West Virginia an independent team, at least for now, until we can figure something out, because we need to take their spot. A lot of mid to high 70 overall teams here. And there we go. Red River has joined the Big 12. This is going to be scary, man. I'm actually a little bit scared, but I think we're ready for it. We were way too good for the Sun Belt. We whooped everybody in there other than Arkansas State. And we need the increase in competition. And the biggest reason I'm doing this, recruits are going to be way more interested in us. Not to mention, we are the only school in the Big 12 from the state of Louisiana. So hopefully a lot of Louisiana players see that now we're here. They want to come to our school. And we're up to a 2-star prestige. And our coach is an A- prestige. So it wasn't a massive increase, but we go up to 69 overall. We now have a 71 offense. We're going to start off the season taking on UL Monroe. It is a rivalry game, and I want to try and keep that alive, at least for now. We're then going to verse Louisiana, who's another rival. This time we're going to verse them at home, though. Then we jump in a conference play against TCU. We go on the road to Hawaii, which is going to be a lot of fun. We have ranked Louisville at home, which is going to be a big game. And that is right in the middle of this conference stretch against a bunch of difficult opponents. Arizona, Utah, UCF, Houston, Texas Tech, and Kansas. And this is by far our hardest schedule, and our team is not looking that good. And this is definitely going to be our hardest season to date. We might be a 6-6 team this year, just fighting for bowl relevancy. I will set up the recruiting board and show you guys next episode, just like we did last year. But fellas, that was a hell of a season. If you made it this far in the video, you are the real MVP. God bless and take it easy.